Alan Wake 2 Part 4. Huh. Pambody. Do you know who that is? It's your mama. Now, oh boy. Lombardi, Lambasciate. I don't know what I'm doing. What do I say? Oh! Oh, I forgot. I forgot about that. Oh, this is such a chaotic start on a stream. Ah. I did not like the ones I did yesterday. Let's see if it's hard now, so. There we go. Spaceballs. Movie. Now, I might do more shit. Let's continue. I apologize. Oh, yeah.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
I could.
The door wouldn't budge.
Oh, I have to with us. What the fuck? All right. We got that in the last episode, was it? Or was it the episode before that?
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo. Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Okay, so we got...
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with X to rewrite reality in the Caldera Street Station scene.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Nice. So what I was about to say, so Anderson has the FBI case board. Wake has the storyboard. Not a service. Nice. Word of gun. I got a word of gun. That's good. Oh, hello. What? Nothing. We got sprays.
It was locked from the other side.
Don't write, it says. I thought it said stop springs.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Mm-hmm. Lost. Don't write. Your fault. Return. Scratch.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
What was that? Initiation. Okay, I don't even need to use that.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
I didn't realize I was in control. The cult. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. A lighthouse. For some urgent reason I couldn't remember. I've been driving too fast. Driving a coastal road to get there. Okay, that is the opening scene in Alan Wake 1. Zero. One. 2. 3, 4. Fuck! Oh, fuck you, game.
I don't like the sound of that.
Are you kidding me? Well, let's go and check this cooler then. Oh, there's nothing in there? Okay, good. Okay, good. Find Alice. So got my words of wisdom or words of power. Words of aid. Torchbreaker. Increases hand player effect by 13% and duration by 1 second. That's pretty good. Increases the effect of trauma pass by 10%. 1 second. No, we gotta do Torchbreaker.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of it.
La 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 la.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Okay, we have to wait a little bit. Because I'm gonna go this way. Okay. That is the way we are supposed to go. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. But I actually should go in here and see one more time. You lost her. Okay, so that's where you're going to go. You're going to end up on the other side of that, so we go this way. For 5 seconds. Okay. You're supposed to go there, obviously. So we're not gonna bother. Or are we supposed to go there? Okay, we are supposed to go down here. Just not yet. We need to find a light. Which is probably going to be over there. I keep thinking it's this invitation.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new scene to use, a new setting. Changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The code can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
They caught him in the blood. Trailed to the darkness of the tunnel. And a race crossing the threshold. Okay, we gotta go wait. There's gonna be another thing where won't let the fuck this kid. Okay. There you go. There's nothing in here.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime box. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
There was
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
oh Jesus!
Shit! These are my words! It never wasn't!
Oh my god, that's annoying. So I'm gonna go this way.
The plot changes shaped the world around me. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Oh, that reminds me. How about that? I was referencing the heat. It's hot. I'm going to grab some mighty beer so I can say roar. Rara. Oh, child, things are gonna get easier.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible.
Spaceballs. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that? Okay. I probably need something else here. Which means we're probably going to go back to the flashy thing. Because we do have the light now.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Night Springs.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I
That's
find
true.
interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this man?
Switch the mind.
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew.
That's
All
true.
I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Oh, yeah, right. Wait, okay. I was at the morgue about to give David the certificate. Don't trust me here to the stream. Why? Oh, okay, we already know this. I went to this place. What is this place? A dream. It feels like it. Not real. No place. Anything. All places. Any place. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Now New York, not New York City. Away to other places and Nexus. Is Door the gatekeeper, or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere, everything, all everywhere, all at once. Door, gate, portal, port opening, access window. Sounds like a fucking hardware shopping lift. Shopping lift. Oh my god, my fucking ass. That's not what I wanted to say at all. I have to take some. You're not going to see that. I apologize. By the way, do you want me, by the way, do you want to make a ranking on every Arrow movie that I own? If you don't know what Arrow Video is, it's a British film set company. They're producing they're printing DVDs and Blu-rays and 4Ks, and especially collections. And I have a few from Arrow Video, 4 to be exact. So let's make my impromptu ranking. At the bottom, Psycho. The story continues. It contains Psycho 2, Psycho 3, Psycho 4, but not Psycho 1. Which I am okay with because I already have Psycho 1, so this means I have no duplicates. The reason why it's number 1 at the bottom is because it only is the movies and some pretty decent special features. At least it has some nice artwork. But other than that, yeah, it's kind of lame. And number 3, Spaceballs on 4K. It comes with even DTS, which I believe all of these have DTS HD as well. But this is the only one that have 4K. It also came with some pretty funny extra postcards and stuff like that. Well, it has Spaceballs, the postcard on them. They're not actual postcards, but that what makes them cool. Second place, they have the Chucky collection. It comes with Child's Play. It comes with Child's Play 1 to 3, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, Cult of Chucky, and a documentary Living with Chucky. The first 3 movies in this franchise came with the poster of the respective movie. And as far as bonus features, they're not that great. I still haven't seen Living with Chucky. I still going to look at that movie at some point. And as for visual, it's Blu-ray, a regular Blu-ray. But interestingly enough, it has Dolby Atmos for Child's Play 2 and 3. Child's Play 1 has just regular DTS. And the rest is Dolby Audio. I got this one. I thought I got the better HDR version. Oh, by the way, this one also kind of came with HDR. But alas, it's just this version. And the other one was much more expensive. So presumably, it was also a 4K version as well. And at number 1, we have... Also, it came also with this classic Arrow Video handbook. For the movie, for the franchise. And at number 1... Hellraiser. The Quartet of Torment. I'm not going to go into detail, but it's definitely the coolest box set I own. Anyway. Enough of that sidetrack. Facts. Missing time, no memory. Until now, I have always ended up here. Yeah, we have already read that. The only addition was, alright. The only addition was the one in red markings. Oh, hello. Oh, what was that? Oh shit! I completely forgot about... Huh. Okay. Looks like I didn't panic. Yes, battery! We need battery! We also need a coffee mug. Oh, wait. Thank you, Tim. Tim Allen. Also, remember the actor's name, Sam Lake? That's also a developer's name. Ah! What the fuck? Where is it? Ignore. That was my notification alarm. That scared shit out of me, though. Okay, where am I going? Oh, we can open this. Nothing. That is so disappointing. What the? Oh, I thought it was a Slender Man. I am Slender Man. What the fuck? Stop itching. I can't go in here. Rad. Oh, what? Oh, it did not fire a gun ammo. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Na 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 na. I'm so glad I came this way. Wait, what was that? Yeah, this feels underwhelming now.
I was making my way deeper into the story.
Oh, these are pages. Get lost. Leguminous. Yeah, sometimes I just say random shite. Oh, hello. Legume. I do not die here. I need to talk more. Oh, fuck you, man. Na 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 na. Nation. Oh, thank you. I can actually open these. So I can actually save.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements. Like the murder site. It's my goal. A stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Nice. You need help, good luck. Okay, I'm glad I actually went this way.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. This thread fit the scene.
Okay, so this is clearly
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Can I go behind here? Oh, I can't crouch under here. That's good. Oh, hello. Okay, so I don't need to do that. Okay, where is it? Orf.
I was sure I had the answer on the plot board.
Dude, you can shut up. I'm not trying to look for any answers. Oh, hello. Words of War. Full stop. Increase the damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's bird by 25%. That's not that great, but okay. Increases double barrel shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple enemies with one shot. That's pretty good. Restores 50% of max health when landing a direct hit with a flare gun. Ooh, that's pretty good. Even though we don't have a flare gun yet. That's pretty good. Aww. Okay, so I could have got that anyway.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Oh. Oh.
Alan Wake.
There's nothing in the cooler.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in
Ow!
the tunnel.
Sorry.
They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnel searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I found.
Let us be Edward. Let us be, let us be, let us be. What? What was that? Ah! Okay, let's go. Oh, let's go this way.
It could not be opened on the side.
You gargantuan whorehead.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
The cult used the fire to. Oh, no, then. I'm assuming, yeah. So we can't really go, so we have to go down there. I'm assuming it's the one with the other murder curl. Bing, 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 slabbing, 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 grubbing. So let's say by the thermos, and we head out. For a second there, I thought I was in an uber fucked state.
Wake. Wake.
Sorry. New York is always changing. It will change you too. And it's 3 a.m. or p.m. Pretty most likely a.m. Alcoholics. Can we never know if we're gonna need these?
The scene here had changed.
Knowledge of the torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did 'em.
What's the problem with Christmas tree? Oh, that's not a word for power. What the hell? Let us be the word. Let us be the... Ah! Okay, these are fake. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I know. I'm lost here. Let us be devoured.
The drifters had scrawled their symbol on the wall. A secret for those in the know.
Okay. I'm lost. Huh? I don't think it is his case. Miracles. I still can't do anything with that. I'm probably going to need that torch then.
Wake. You're a character in my story. Let me die. Wake. I just want to know. I just want to say.
Okay. I'm so confused. Am I supposed to go all the way back to the beginning, or...? Is this something that I haven't tried yet?
The story thread felt right here.
Okay, so that doesn't work. I do not care about you. What am I supposed to do? They're not supposed to go that way.
It was locked from the other side.
No, we have a word. No, we have found that one already. So, are we supposed to go down here then? Huh?
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it.
That makes sense.
None of this was real. It was all real. Fuck me.
I'm not Alice or Rose. Okay, I'm assuming this means shortcut. Yeah, baby. Can I upgrade anything? I know I couldn't. Hello? How am I supposed to go in there? How the hell am I supposed to get that one? Oh, I see. Nope. What am I doing? What's going on? Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I can just shoot it. Words of action. It's personal. Increase damage to examination close proximity by 20%. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. That's pretty good. Decrease the damage received from darkness projectiles by 25%. That's also pretty good. Actually, that would be good. That would have been good in the last game. Sorry, in the first game, where yeah. So I'm gonna do this one. Oh, you piece of garbage! Oh, you penis! Where's a fix? Wellness retreat. Increase maximum health by 15%. That's pretty good. Increase max amount of health restored in the safe havens by 30%. Restores 50% of health when a new word of power is discovered. That one is not that good. This one is probably the best. So, okay, what am I doing? Hello, camera. Night Springs. Okay, am I going to flip these things? No. Am I going through here? No. Am I going to, like, oh, hello, there's a door here. And a door that's blocked. Can't go up there. Can't look at that. But we do have some batteries. My okay. So I only got the Origin Power, which gave us a not ideal one, but it's pretty decent.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Here we have a safe haven. And we got some, oh, good hell. Hunted. So we're not allowed to go there, so we have to go another way. Wait, let's double check. Can I actually open this then? No. So we are supposed to go through there. So this is a fake. Ooh. Thank you for the batteries. Thank you for the other battery. Thank you, game. I like you. So I think we're supposed to go upstairs. Release back. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. I thought that was another door. So we're going to go back up here. Luckily, we don't have to rush it here. And now we gotta go through.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
No, that was said before. What happens if I do this one? Okay. I don't think we're gonna go all the way back to the beginning. I think we're gonna go this way. Let's just go back, so we're not supposed to go that way. That was worth a shot. I see. That is what we're going to do. That's what we're going to take the. That's why we need the lights.
I had to figure this out on the plot board.
I already know. Thanks, Alan. So okay, so we're gonna go this way, and I am just talking for talking's sake because I am a
I should look at the plot board. Keep the story moving.
dude. Shut up.
I I could figure this plot board.
Okay, murder cult then.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
Oh, oh! No. I don't think this would have changed anything.
The story was affecting the scene.
No. So I think it's supposed to be in here. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Huh? Okay, so this is the correct thing to do. Okay, there was nothing in there. Let's try this thing. I'm confused. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go in the other place? I don't understand. That's how. Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out. No, let's see. So we're supposed to go this way, and then...
I need more ideas for the story.
Okay, so we're going this way. Okay, I got it. So we're probably gonna go this way then. Oh.
I'm lost and weak. Losing your words.
Okay, so I saw... Okay, that's over there. There we go. Ooh, where's the gun? There we go! 15% chance.
The Echoing Hall had a story to tell.
Let's try and be safe against the eyes at first. Now try torchbearers.
The plot changed the details of the world.
No, let's try murder cults.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Okay. Let's try with the missing FBI agent first. Even though that's clearly not it. Okay, there's nothing in that locker. Nothing in that locker. What's the point? Hello. Don't write. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we already found that with Okay, we're already going through that, so yeah, let's go for torchbearers. So this is obviously the correct one. We wouldn't be able. Ooh, wait. Let's go inside here. And then we swap to torchbearers. Okay, let's go back to FBI agents. Let's go all the way in here. And let's put on torchbearers. Okay.
Alan Wake.
You're drowning? Are you a Nightingale? Okay. So we are obviously going for the murder cult this time. As the book. Oh, I see.
Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bunch of supernatural event or the mad psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Okay,
A new
but
beat for the story.
Shut up. Summoning ritual.
Something like a blue story. But I had to keep going.
Okay, I want to see if it's possible to swap to the missing FBI agent.
My writing was affecting reality.
Shut up. Oh, this is actually secrets. Oh, okay, that was so boring. That genuinely feels like a troll. Yeah, I know. So we have to go back to the collapsed tunnel, Shrine Street, Sexy Street, Illegal Street. Oh. Oh yeah. That's also pretty good though. So like yeah, this temper science lights to stun enemies. That was already a mechanic in the first game. And well, it was a good mechanic. No, it was a terrible mechanic. I'm glad I got this way because we would have never gotten. I knew it was something here. What am I supposed to do? What the hell? I think I might as well go down the other side. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, no, we already had that one. I'm genuinely confused. What the hell? Rick. What's the point of doing this one? Yes, that's my name. Klutz of the words. Are you weak? Oh, fuck off. What's the phone? So we're gonna do. Oh, it's over there. I got a message on my phone. Ready? Hang on, I gotta answer a snap. Let's see, what am I doing? Okay, I forgot what I was doing. I think I got turned around. I was supposed to go the other way. Oh, there's something over here. No, there's not. But can I actually... excuse me? Okay, I could not interact with that. That's stupid. Huh? When am I supposed to do that? I know where I'm supposed to go. I know exactly where I'm supposed to go. But I'm confused as to... Wait, I can even do this.
The scene changed with the story.
Nope. What what does it? That says Night Springs AV. I'm so confused. How the hell? Dick. Okay, let's just go this way then. So, we are going to the collapsed tunnel, back to the collapsed tunnel, I mean. I feel like you get another murder lamp. Okay, this is a very lengthy section. Made even longer by my dumbassery. But this is why we are having longer streams, because we are going to stream for another 2 hours. I'm curious as to see... I'm curious to see this room without anything. Okay, it's the same as the Missing Agent one. And I want to see summoning ritual on this one. So there's not much to it there. Either murderers, cult, or torch bearers are the one you need to do to open this door. Okay, yeah, okay, so we have obviously seen all the things we can see. Because I believe the only thing that worked in the original, the station there, was the agents. So it's good to say with the thermos! Everybody knows we have to scream thermos every time we see it. I was kind of hoping for an angry shadow, if that makes sense. Oh, we... Oh, no, we already... Let's talk back. Let's talk to Tim. Ooh, shit. Okay, we cannot talk to Tim anymore. That's fine. But I want to see, go look through here to see if there's anything I missed. Oh, sorry, I've already been here. Oh boy. I really hope we don't get more like playable Nightwings episodes. Actually, no. I'm fine with it. But okay. I want to wait. Okay. We have the. Okay, it's Torch. Wait, what was the one without the agent again? Oh, it's just the same thing, just without the pamphlets. So I want to go back to Torchbearers. And summoning ritual. Okay, so this is the same one as the torch. No, sorry, murderer cult one. I'm guessing that was supposed to happen. Or no. Yes, it was happening.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Yeah, that was not supposed to happen. So we are supposed to run, baby, run, rabbit, run. Okay, this is actually kind of stressful. Oh shit. Go to the safe, go to the safe. Hang on.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Hang on, I need to brush my beard. I'll be back. See, I severely apologize if you're watching here in the future or seeing me with with a milky beard the entire time. Oh, that is so embarrassing. Oh my god. People watching halfway through, why do you have a milky beard? People don't even. I just realized they probably don't even notice because of this. Ah. Yeah, but if you did notice, I'm terribly sorry. The entire time. Oh, this is going to be a very interesting video to edit, because I have to edit this later. Actually, let's use the shoebox. Because TraumaPad had been severely useless up until now. Same thing with medkits. Actually, I suppose I can move the TraumaPad back in here because it takes less space. Okay, so we are going to go explore the tunnel. I mean, what else are we going to do? Find Alice.
The tunnel was open now.
Okay. This is really stressful. No, it's just cozy.
The dark presence. I had seen it before.
Stormcloud.
Remembered now.
Escape. The dark presence.
Hunting me.
Let's go through the... I don't have a joke here. Oh boy. I set out to upload and edit the video from last Thursday. Whew. Yeah, I just had to double check if I downloaded last Thursday's streams. I had to do that because yeah, there were two separate streams somehow. Okay.
The murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
It's the first time he has actually mentioned Alice by name so far. End of part. Yeah, we don't care. Complete chapter Casey. Normally I would end stream here. However, we are going to do two parter. So we have all the way until 8:30 p.m. my time, of course. And actually, I'm going to put Bert on a break because I'm getting tired and I want to make myself some coffee. More specifically, I almost said Irish coffee for some reason. More specifically, cappuccino. I don't currently have any like words on stream or anything.
The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I've made it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm only facing it all.
Oops, sorry about that. That took a while. The coffee took a while to make. Oh, good cappuccino. I need to be careful around this. Plays the game now. So we're back at the murder scene. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with every terror of the light and the shadow lasts. The third eye now often to project them in the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay, so we're gonna look for Alice. I'm assuming we're going to go this way, but I'm going to go see what happens if we go this way. I don't want to miss anything. Maybe I see where's we? Okay, there. Okay, we're not allowed to go there.
Dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Well, fuck you, Dark Place. You want to explore here?
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Okay. I could have just seen it.
Felt it. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. Meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
The torchbearers painted the tree there. The rain tried to wash away the sins of the city. But some sins, the evidence of the crime.
Okay. I'm still too quiet. I'm sorry about that. Another word of power. Oh no, this is the place we were. So, Alan mentioned about it being upstairs.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Battery. Flare, nice. So,
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
okay, so we're probably gonna take the phone.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Stunt, right. So it's this one. I remember this ringing.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
We would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
So we're going to go. Okay, where's the fucking the statue? Well, first we actually go to check and buy and save. Okay, so. Okay, there we go. What does it say? Something about.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things.
Ex?
It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Nope. I want to explore. Oh no, I don't want to go in that elevator. Gonna go in here, gonna take the whatever this thing is called. I'm gonna skate it. Could I take this elevator instead? No? What about this one? No? What about this one here? No, I have to use the third elevator. Elevator. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Okay, there's the door.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Sounds like you come from this room. No? Okay, there's a roof over there. It's a camera. And there's some tapes.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Video art doc on screens mult. Focal point the dark place. Of the dark place. Is there anything else we gotta interact with in here? Oh, this one. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Okay, I know I'm gonna go there, but I wanna check if there's anything I can interact over here. No? No? Rude. Oh no, I can't reach up the top of the shelf. What about anything over here? There's a typewriter there. Oh, hello.
Alice.
Big photos for expedition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
I want to check if there's any... No? Nothing else to interact with. Can I interact with these doors? No, I couldn't in the first game anyway.
When I was moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly.
Oh, interesting.
Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Oh.
Then it got violent. It was
Light.
Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
Scratch.
He always
Sit
had
down.
anger in him.
I'm sorry. Oh, fucking hell. It's so fucking hot in here. Apologies. That coffee though. I need to grab myself a cone ice cream cone. Conies. Or as you Americans would put it, a cornetto. It's not a cornetto, but it's not a cornetto, but it is a cornetto. It's like a cornetto. It is a cornetto. It's the same thing. We just call it conies here. Oh my god. We're in Norway. We're supposed to be cold. I was actually kind of disappointed with this one though, because there's only like half of it is vanilla, and the other half is strawberry, and then you have like chocolate thing on there. I prefer the ones with strawberry jam.
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Oh, that was cool.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Ah! Oh. Let me change between stories once. Oh, that's right.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes. Fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time it...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake.
Oh.
Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
This would not work as a movie at all. Or even a TV show.
It's
Like,
insane. And there's so much of it. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
there you go.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
I mean, it kind of is. Also, there's plenty of, like, romance horror stories. Like, The Haunting of Bly Manor. aka The Haunting. Or, that Guillermo del Toro film. Something Peak. Wake wrote a book in the dark place called Return. Scratch edited into a horror story. The story events are slowly becoming true. Why couldn't it be a romance? Wait, the story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. That means the effect isn't immediate. There's still time to fix this. Wake says that the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of the Cauldron Lake. So what? The Cauldron Lake is the gateway to some other world? Yeah, pretty much. There is an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. There's a dark place. In the dark place, there's a dark presence.
Okay.
According to Wake, the dark presence can sometimes take his appearance. How and why? Well, it also takes the appearance of Yzma, which, now that I think about it, might just be another victim. Flashlight seems to weaken. Oh, yeah, so actually to weaken Taken. That's a bit strange. Okay. It would make sense that light is effect against the dark presence too. Okay, I can place it here. Oh, it is supposed to be here. Well-lit areas are saved from the Dark Presence and taken. Wake. In the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence is editing Wake's story. My story. He wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
Doesn't look right.
Oh, over here. Okay, obviously, I can't let that happen. Wake, Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. When the Dark Presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch. An evil twin is a bit convenient. I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, so this one goes over to the Dark Place. Wake is another world. Wake was in another world that entire time. Wake, fiction coming into contact with the Dark Place has the power to change reality. Oh. Whenever you write in the Dark Place, it becomes reality. Can't be that simple. Wait, if you don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest.
Yes.
Whoa. If this was a movie, Keanu Reeves would be perfect for Wake. He even sounds like Keanu Reeves. This only gives us 2 days to stop this. God damn it. We only have 2 goddamn days on us before this shit goes to hell. Wake, must get the clicker before Scratch with it. Oh. Must get the clicker before Scratch with it. The story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the Dark Place. A magic light switch? Where do I even start with that? Play the first game. Some other strange reality. The Dark Place merged with ours. This place and the Dark Place. The page called this area. What? The page called this area an overlap.
The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Stranger Things. Under the current lake overlap in the poem.
Oh.
Okay, the clicker doesn't really make any sense. The overlap makes sense over here. The poem was about a local legend. A witch lost her heart. A witch's lost heart about terror. An overlap needed to push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality eroded by repeated dark lore and what the fuck? And a counterpoint crafted in depth of the Dark Place, connecting the story onto the other side. Okay, so it's going to be over here. For the overlap form, for the overlap to form, it can't just be an urban legend. It must be supported by an accompanying narrative in the Dark Place. I can't profile Wake. Because I'm not awake.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Okay, so this is new. For what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times there's like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. By the way, next week. Oh, hello. This is new.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Aww. Aww. Oh. Oh, she's cute. Oh, she's cute. Anyway, by the way, on next Monday, this Monday, we are going to do Alan Wake 2 instead of Phasmophobia, and we move Phasmophobia till Tuesday because the new update hits on Tuesday. Okay. So that is the entire map over here. Where are we?
Wake has more information.
Okay, we can figure that out later. But first, we need to say bye the thermos! It is absolutely necessary to scream thermos at the top of your lungs. Also, this door. We were wondering about this door earlier, right? Yeah, it's this door.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Yeah, go to profile just a minute. Okay, I gotta do that now. Okay. Where was this I say? The cult of the cult could be the followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. Cult, that would make sense. Why work with Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? It's a cult. They don't really get anything out of it. They don't want to get anything out of it because it's a cult. Wake, the cult of the tree is in possession of the clicker. I was already looking into the cult. 2 birds in 1 stone. Right.
Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next
What?
chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Don't wake the dreamer if you are in a dream. That was a concept of an episode of Night Spring, wasn't it? Sorry, Night Springs. Also, ignore that. That's been on screen the entire time. Oh, it's so embarrassing. It really is. Embarrassing.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life
Oops.
is a...
Can I get to the case boards? Okay, where did I focus the case board? No. Let's regurgitate. Let's interrogate it. Huh? Let's interrogate it.
Wake's hiding more manuscripts.
Shut up! Let's interrogate. No, interrogate. I can speak, I swear. Let's interpret. No. Let's interrogate. Huh? What? Let's interrogate Wake. There we go.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Now I'm gonna put them in the fireplace and light them a fire because I'm getting cold.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
There you go.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
A trailer in there, Watery, huh? Good place to start.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. That is so fucking random. Feel free to play in whatever order you chose. I see.
You were a handsome deer.
Yeah, I've already petted this one, right? Petted this one. Ah! Ah! Now we can figure out. Oh, we're at the hotel.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest float.
Hello.
Go.
Jason Statham.
Yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
We're going to continue with.
So who's in for a bet this year?
I see.
Says there'll be at least one vendor between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager. Too many opportunities for interference.
Okay, let's go over here.
And welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages. Just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where
Huatari
serial
Well.
killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. Come to Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park.
Please tell me I can go on the theme park.
And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
Ah. I get that reference.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
You're a dumbass. You're not going to use it in the night. If you're going to sleep, if it keeps it up at night, just unplug it for the night. That's literally what he said. Unplug it for the night and then just plug it back in when you're going to use it. I don't see the issue. Also, we are running low on battery. What is the chance, sir? Eating a meal? Eating a succulent Chinese meal? Okay, I ruined that joke. Chinese. Okay. Let me try that again. What is the chance here, sir? Eating a meal? Eating a succulent Chinese meal? No, sir. It's battery. Such a stupid joke. Nah. We don't need to do that. Okay, but I want to actually go and see the TV in question. Is it you? No. Is it you over here? It's a pool table. And an arcade. Death Rally. Oh, I want to play a game, man. Oh, that turned me on. What are you doing? Cauldron Lake looked into news rumors, focus on 2010. Cross reference with the case files with the old. Crossway the reference with the old case files from New York City. Cult similarities, commonalities, and in methodology. Part of a series. Found out name of Good Coffee from Diner. Okay, so I think I remember reading that as well. Is it this one? Oh, no.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain. An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality. A blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design. Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue.
Okay, we do this one. Oh, no, Maestro played this.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Okay, so we didn't actually read that in its entirety. It's another manuscript, manus, as we like to call them.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Okay, so how did we miss that? Okay, there's a bathroom over here.
It's not opening.
So that would be the last one. Are we gonna meet Tammy? Well, this is a break room. No, it's not. It's 105.
I can't get through this.
That's evil. I don't need to go there. So it's clearly so the room that Clark was referencing is clearly not that room. It's either this room or this room. Because I have a feeling this is going to be important for later. Oh shit! I farted my pants. Now, I kind of want to go to the diner again.
The ineptitude of this place.
I'm glad to hear it.
I don't like that guest. Also, yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but I farted and I can smell the fart now. Oh, gross. Oh man, I miss the tampons. Wait, maybe are the tampons over here? Oh my god, this shit! Let's go to the diner. Let's go to Oh Dear. AKA Knights. I was about to say, you're reading that upside down. It's like the Rose. Can I take the Rose?
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a
You're not Rose.
pie with some coffee. You can't go wrong with that.
Where's Rose?
How are you?
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe.
This will be
Interested?
my fit in everything but the charades.
What's wrong with charades? It's fun. And deer-themed.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. What is he doing? I like that there are different people here every time. Can I interact with this deer again? No. That's obviously important for later.
It doesn't budge.
That's also important for later. Ah! Why did that scare me? Oh, so you're going to get back here later.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, yes? So I'm going back to the car. But I also want to interact with, see if there's anything new I can interact with down here. Because this game, this franchise loves, oh, hello? No, this was here before. Yeah, you could totally, we could pass that. Oh. Oh, I saw some symbols. Okay, I can't go into that. My building is condemned. I'm fine. Let's go to the station.
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found. I bet they're just trying to get out of work.
Let's not assume the worst of our colleagues.
Yeah, God forbid.
That makes sense.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Who?
Sure she's not just avoiding your calls? Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
Sure you are. And I'm the Queen of England. And I'm English.
In the sky. I don't like it. It's staring at me.
Okay, I thought it was this lady over here.
Turn it away. Turn it away.
She's having a nightmare. Oh my god, my head. I'm getting a headache, unfortunately. So So let's go down here. It's probably closed. Yep. Can I talk to any of these ladies? No. I'll obviously do that. But now let's go back and... Oh my god. Hi! Voltage. Rock and roll.
For Deerfest. Tell us about that. Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer. Well, that's just neat. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I want one.
That's gonna have the tourists tickle pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there? Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead. Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry. No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found. Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one? I'm real sorry, Pat. What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and... Hickory teriyaki! Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Yako and I won't put you up to this. Pat, well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
Oh, that's so sad. I did. Oh my god, I think I realized what's going on here. Is it Alzheimer's? Is Pat suffering from Alzheimer's? Oh.
How are you?
I'm sad. I love that. And it just cuts completely off the audio too. I might actually call it. Okay, we gotta continue for not very much longer. Okay, so the car is down here, I believe. I am not glad that I went down there, because I would have been in happy ignorance. It's either Alzheimer's or oh, what's the one where you see oh, what the fuck is that? Not Alzheimer's. What the hell is another one called? The one where you hallucinate things. schizophrenia. Either way, it's sad. Is it this one?
I brought my full kit along. Jewel,
Oh Jesus, the car is shaking booty.
get to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry.
They're ghost hunters.
Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
You can take a photo of this because this car is clearly positioned.
To hit the haunts. We should check the town out first. You know, do research, interview some locals, get the feel of the place.
Not before I find my frickin' EMF reader.
You probably left it in this van over here. Though it's a lot.
I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello. Hi there, Pat. That's not Wendy. No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today. Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater, and I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause. Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you. The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders. And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorillo, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine. Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There. I said it. Now, Jim, this is a family show. I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question. What exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right. It looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky. The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake. Pets are being murdered. And it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor. That concludes our program today. Oh, I actually had more. Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off.
There's another cult stash.
Oh, hello. Oh. Fear the dark, fear the woods. This cult stash was in the street. Literally just out in the street.
establishing shots here. Capturing the charming small town with a dark undercurrent beneath the surface vibes.
Bright Falls. Even the name brings to mind a deceptively idyllic place.
I'm glad you two are enjoying the views.
Watery. Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Probably not.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Fresh fish. Freshwater fishery. Nice hattery fishery, that.
What did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Okay. Got some interesting lore. Oh no! Oh, it's a dog. I thought it was a cat at first. Like a weird looking cat. Do I have any?
Worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Okay, so we have to go inside here. Yeah, we're not gonna talk to that guy. We gotta go in here. Tom Poet, filmed by Thomas Zane.
Catchy tune.
Shut up! Achti. That's the janitor. Pinnacle Light on the Ocean of Darkness, starring Thomas Zane as the driver, Barbara Jagger as the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light, Emil Hartman as the assistant. Written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on the novel by Alan Wake. A terrifying, strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Oh, Tom the Poet. Oh my god, that's the diver from the first game. The dark doppelganger. And the art of the life of Thomas Zane, original Thomas Zane. The auteur. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Anderson. Discussing Thomas Zane's earlier career in Finland, his commune in Bright Falls, his last work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films, The Poet, The Writer, The Diver, The Thomas, The Rhymer. The Thomas! 24th of November, 2023, Underwatery, Suomi Hall. Yeah. Okay, we are going to read this. Ooh. We're going to actually end the stream here. And I also want to make a manual save over... Wow. That's how long I've been playing? Jesus Christ. How long is this game? Anyway, let's go over and find someone to raid because, my god, I'm getting a headache. Oh. Let's see. There you go. There you go. Now, that should be okay. Let's go on Twitch. Let's find someone who's playing either Alan Wake 1 or 2, or even American Nightmare. Oh yeah. Oh, she's playing Control. I have not played that game so much at all. Oh. Fuck off. Alan Wake. First playthrough. How long are you streaming? For 43 minutes. She's playing the first game. I fucking hate ads. Let's see. / raid Control V. And I'm going to end stream now because I'm getting a headache and I had to go early. I might be back tomorrow with some Dead Space or more of this game. I'm not really sure, but this game seems to be very, very long. So we are going to be back here tomorrow on God knows when with the next game. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. If you are watching this on YouTube, that is. And